Yeah, what's up? Um, should I really even say who I am? I mean, I believe that it's already written. Maybe I'm mistaken. I don't know, but um, I am who I am, and I endorse what I endorse. Um, Maybe I'm hallucinating. Well, I'm not. Forget it. Um, I'm very passionate about rap music. I am a fanatic of rap music. Hip hop culture. No, and my stance is really, yeah, I'm from South Africa. You know, one of the most probably disadvantaged countries in the world currently, but we make do with what we got. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Um. I'm Swati. That's my heritage. I'm Swati, African. South African, Swati. Um. I'm passionate about rap music. I love rap music. Um. And I just hope to grow as I hope to grow as I go. Growing as I go, because I believe that as a person you grow as you go. Really doesn't matter what you specialize in, you know, what your specialty is and all that. You may be whoever you are. You may specialize in whatever you specialize in, but yeah, on this channel, basically dive into um various topics, you know, psychology based topics, you know, um, emotional based topics, how we really feel, how we behave, how we're supposed to behave, you know, how we're supposed to handle ourselves, our lives, how we're supposed to be. So on this channel, oh, thank you to you. So I'm a very passionate rapper from Africa, South Africa. My heritage is Swati. You know, I'm a very interesting mind. I want to think. I don't really like to look at the surface of like what life is. You know, I'm not about surface level things. I'm a very interesting fellow. I'd want to think. You know, I'm not the best rapper, but I'm very eligible. I'd want to think that I'm eligible. Hey, what's up? Aware, bro. Amazing, bro. Amazing, amazing. So yeah, man, this is just an intro of who Crusher Rex is, of who I am really. You understand? Yo, what's up? Yo. Nice, man. Amazing. I'm so grateful, man. I give gratitude. That's all. No matter how small, you have to make do with what you got in this life. You know what I'm saying? You have to learn to be appreciative, you know, and just move as you go. You grow as you go. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'd want to think. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, Jaquan. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you, bro. Hey yo, I see you. I see you. Oh, Mexico, Mexico in the house. Yo. Hey yo, man. Shout out, man. Shout out, man. From South Africa, man. From Africa. Um, yeah, man. I just wish to give the world, um, you know, something. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe that a whole lot of things are just too cliche in the world. You know what I'm saying? I believe that not enough things are being touched, not being talked about, and and on this channel we grow each other. On this channel we grow each other. On this channel, we challenge norms. You know what I'm saying? We challenge norms on this channel, and we're not about that trendy stuff, man. We're all reality. we channel, we lock in, you know. Yeah, I'm finna come in. I'm finna come in, I'm finna be diverse, I'm finna make videos, covering various topics, without a doubt, you know. I'm very thankful, of 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 the little that I have. I'm not one to complain about what I don't have. I'm not one to complain about what I don't have, bro. I don't have the time for that. People been doing that around me where I'm from, South Africa. This probably one of the most underprivileged countries in the world right now. I didn't say the only. I said one of the most underprivileged countries in the world right now. But yeah, still in South Africa, man, we make do with what we got. Um, our government, gives up on us, in more than one way. But we make do with what we got. You know what I mean? And the only way that I relay stuff is through being artsy, is being through, is how I relay things, issues, topics, whatsoever, is being artsy. I'm artsy. I'm not as artsy as many. I'm not a good painter. I'm not a good painter. I'm not a good sketch artist. You understand? But I believe that I have lyrical prowess. Lyrical prowess. That's what I said. Do believe in myself. And on this channel, on this particular channel, I've made raps, particularly short form content, you know, and I've had good reception. One DJ, radio DJ from the States, I can't recall the DJ's name, but he shouted me out, and yeah, man, be I just wish to be relevant. You know what I'm saying? I wish to be relevant, not only just for, yo, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up. Hey, I'm from South Africa, man. I'm from South Africa, bro. I'm from South Africa, bro. From Africa, bro. No, I'm from South Africa, Africa. I'm proud to be African. I'm Swati, nigga. I'm Swati, bro. Swati by heritage, bro. Very proud of myself, bro. My past, my past, like everybody, is very controversial. Very, very controversial. Very full of all that, bro. Full of all that, bro. But yeah, man, as I was saying, on this channel, we cover various topics. We talk about things that are very touchy, uh, things that are swept under the rug, how I convey things is through, of course, rap, hip hop rap. I believe that I have more than what it takes. You understand me? And yeah, man, the best rappers are out there, but I believe that I do have what it takes. And I'm finna come in with like 20 raps. 20 raps. Yeah. I plan to dish out 20 raps, and I just hope that people are gonna receive those raps, with 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 the utmost honest criticism. You understand that? That's how we grow here. We grow as we go. You know, we grow as we go. On this channel, we don't we don't endorse division. You understand that? We don't endorse division. We don't endorse ideas, you know, um superficial ideas, if you may. Instead we're about enforcing that discipline. We're about enforcing that resilience, you know. And yeah, I'm a pretty formidable rapper. And just to prove how formidable I am, I might as just well make rap tutorials. Straight up, I might as just well make rap tutorials, because I do believe that I am the genius. As my fellow um, brothers and sisters of of African descent would say in the states, you know, I am that nigga. I am that nigga. Or I am that. I am that. Or I am. No, in this case, I am that nigga. Lyrical wise, rap wise, I am that guy. I am that guy. What's up? Crusher Rex in the building. Crusher Rex. Crusher Rex. KR Berserker. You, if you want to refer to me as KR Berserker, it's alright. It's cool. You know, just here to, you know, get on this live right now. Just to have a little perspective of what's going on, what we endorse, what we are about. Come on, get on this live. Let's go. Ride with me. Crusher Rex, one of the best lyricists to add to ever to even grace this earth. That's what I believe. In all honesty, I have a song out on YouTube, of course, with fellow rapper TFK. I've been having that song out. My song with TFK, of course, is out on YouTube. You can go check it out and be convinced, and make your own criticism. But I do believe that I am that genius of a rapper. A lyricist, a pure lyricist. None of that commercial stuff. You know what I mean? You know, I cover various topics on this channel. You know, I talk about various things on this channel. I'd say various things, although I do touch upon the fact that as a person, um, as an individual, you indeed have to double back, from people who are pressurizing you, from interactions that are not serving you. Although I do preach that, and I don't preach such things because I aim to be antisocial. I preach such things because I just live in the real world. I live in real life. Ain't no props. I say that on one of my shorts. This is real life, ain't no props. One of the best lyricists to ever hit this planet. One of the best rappers to ever hit this planet. That's what I believe. That's what I know. And I'm needing some of you to bet on me. Because I'm betting on myself for real, 100%. Finna dish, finna dish 20 raps. 20 raps. Go check out my shorts. Don't forget to check out my shorts, okay? And be convinced. Get on the gravy train. Get on the gravy train. Get it while it's still hot. Get it while it's still hot. Get on the Slav. Come on, let's go. Crusher Rex, the one and only. Hey yo, look, I'm not a flashy guy, bro. I'm not rich. I don't have like things and whatever, and like I'm not rich and like I don't have like a big house and like whatever. Since in South Africa, it's that difficult to even obtain such things. I don't. It's not like I really have those things, so that's why I'm willing myself to sacrifice to say, you know what, I'm cutting off chasing people. I'm cutting off being around people because I am currently doing that. Even now, I'm home. That's where I am. I'm home. I don't know where you are, but I'm home, and I'm not out here chasing people, trying to force into action, trying to force all that, and other people be out here trying to chase, trying to latch on to people and like trying to be. I'm not out here being obsessed about things. Yeah, is it partially because I'm disadvantaged when it comes to maybe having a house of my own, having maybe finances of yeah, because apparently being from South Africa, hmm, we only just survive with what we have. We make do with what we got. We're not like other guys or other people in other countries. only having their you know, when I think about it, the rand is really nothing. The rand is nothing, bro, compared to economies even in Japan. The rand is nothing. It's all real life. It ain't no props. Don't forget to check out my shorts. I got some content. I got other content on my shorts. And yeah, I did say that I have opinions. I have opinions. And like everyone else in the world, um, those opinions have to be conveyed. Wow, bet you know. So yeah, I'm gonna release a couple of videos. I'm gonna have a couple of longer videos out, of course, because one thing that I had to do while trying to be on the rise, I had to experiment with short format content. And well, yeah, I got viewed, you know, not that much, but I got viewed and I got a reaction from a DJ from the States, a radio DJ from the States, hailing me to be a meaning Snoop Dogg, hailing me as a meanie Snoop Dogg. So meaning that, I do have potential to go even further and to flourish and to just come for everything lyrically, throw bars, glitter everything. Yeah, but anyways, man, that was it. That was it. Little introduction ended up being a whole 17 minutes towards 18 minutes, but yeah, we out of here, man. We're out of here, bro. View the stream if you want to understand what I just said. Review it if you have to. Don't forget to view my shorts, and then you'll get a clear understanding of what this weird guy does. This weird African guy taking chances. All right, let's go. What the? All right, cool. Hey, yeah. All right, let's go. All right, let's go. Yep, yep. Ew. Mm-hmm. Mm. Hmm. Yep. Wow. They love me. They don't. Who cares? No one cares, bro. Yeah, I've been saying that I'm gonna end the stream. Anyways, if you want to understand in detail what it is that I do, rewatch this stream and remember, just check out my shorts, and you get a clear understanding of what's really going on. And remember, um, don't forget, 20 raps are coming. 20 raps, and I don't want to lie. From there, you're gonna be the critic. You being the critic equal to me being more better. So I need that criticism. All right, let's do it. Let's go.